And hello, kids! It is I, TheMoeHoward, and today I am going to talk about a video that has been requested for a while, mainly because I took the audio from said video and put it in my comedy video, or I pretended that I hijacked the TV channel, the TheMoeHoward Broadcasting Intrusion video. Yes, we are talking about Max Headroom, the third incident. Now, I learned about this video way back shortly after I released my documentary on the real Max Headroom incident. I was pretty much directed to this shortly thereafter. It was clear to me that this was fake and we didn't have much to say about it. I was constantly asked for my opinion over time, over the years, and at this point, it's just been too much, and now I feel like I had to say something. So I'm going to set the record straight once and for all and tell you the truth about Max Headroom, the third incident. But before we continue, why don't we play the video for those of you that may be unfamiliar?
What's the noise? Just imagine. Pounds. Pounds everywhere. What is the noise? The youths of this country need to learn to pull their pants up. Your new clothes become your own pajamas. There's no soda when you need it. That's great. I just made a beautiful new masterpiece for all my naughty nerds. From the nuts to chocolate.
Where do I begin with this video? I mean, that was just wow. Don't you think? Well, let's look through the video together. I'm gonna remove full screen now. We're gonna look through the video together once it stops buffering. Any day now. Any day now. You stupid mutt. I'm just kidding. I'm not gonna say that. Alright, let's just go. First off, let's go to the very beginning, where it shows the date. You know what? Okay. We're gonna mute it just actually I do, but that's not the point. Anyway, we're gonna mute it just so you can hear me talking. Now, if you take a look here, it says, well, first off, it says right here, and this is their quote. This is the third incident. Notice how right here it does say the correct date, February 2nd, 1987, but it says 2:37 a.m. The other two incidents were at 9:15 p.m. and 11:15 p.m. on that same date, meaning that this really happened. This would be the first incident because it happened before the two of them. Chloe Norcat didn't catch that. By the way, this isn't like some child making this channel. This is a real TV station in Massachusetts, and the fact that they would do this is pretty low to me because there's a difference between doing an advertising campaign, a marketing campaign, and then just flat out lying. Because this is lying. That's what this is. For some reason, the mom's freaking out, but we can't ignore that. So that's the first piece of evidence that it's fake. Now the second, the static. Now, if we look here in the actual Max Headroom incident, and we find a piece of static. Let me see. There has to be a static part in this somewhere. Actually, I think I know where there is one. Watch. Watch. Notice right there at 28, if I could get the camera on the right spot. Oh, so close. It's so hard. Here, I'll slow it down. Look where YouTube added that now. You can slow down the speed. Alright, ready? Watch. Wait for it. This is from the real second incident. Bam! Right there. Notice how how the static here is all pulling into one side, and it stays within the entirety of the box here, as you can see. But it stays within the entirety of the frame here. As you can see, it doesn't go into the black bars here on the side. As they're trying to say, as you can see, it's not in this one, and it's definitely not in this one. But let's take a look at a static in the third incident. Preferably when he first jumps in. Dead giveaway right here. Watch what happens. Now, if we saw this one down as well, we're going to get the truth. Just because it happens really fast. Watch. Look, look at that. Look at that. Rewind that a bit. I missed it. So close. Come on. I'm right there. Look at that. Look how outside the box this is. If this was something that came off of a real TV recording from the 1980s, it would not look like that. And this is coming from a guy because back in my Three Stooges shorts, we had static that also looked just like that. Looked nothing like this. I'm trying to say, it stayed in the 4x6 frame, or in this one's case, it's kind of in between 4x6 and 16x9. But the point still stands. Notice how it's in the entirety of the box. Notice how it stays completely within it. See, boom. Nothing changes. It moves in this way. It's all pulling into one side. Meanwhile, this one is pulling outwards to both sides. It makes no sense whatsoever. And then there's a part I noticed. They had like a fake filter, actually. Did you notice that, folks? It's kind of hard because it's literally one frame of the video. You saw it. You saw it, folks. God, I keep missing it. It's so hard. God, I don't know why I can't get it to stop. I literally have it at the slowest possible. Don't make Mo mad. I can't swear because I can't edit it on here due to the weird video. I don't know what's going on, guys. For some reason, there it is. Look at this. You can see the entirety of the bars right through it. Look right here. It goes right by it, but at the same time, you can see the box right through it, the two bars. If this is real static, that wouldn't be the case. That's how you know this is completely fake static. So that's my second piece of evidence that it is fake. And now we're gonna go to my third and most convincing one. Let's go over here to where he starts singing the theme song to Clutch Cargo in this video. Let's see here. Start right here. Watch this part. And we can play this part at full speed, by the way. We don't have to, you know. So here, take a look at this. This is the original video. See, he's dancing. Finger. Dancing again. And as you can see, he shakes his head like crazy. He's talking about the newspaper nerds. And that's that. Now remember that shot because watch what happens at the beginning of this video. Look at this. Yup, pulls his head up. Doing the head shaking. The same face as the Oh My Piles. Now he's dancing again. Finger and dancing. Notice anything familiar about that? Oh, and more fake static, by the way, having to catch a good part. I mean, look at that. Look how far out it goes. That's hilarious. The point is, you could clearly see that it is the same exact thing, just in reverse and flipped horizontally. So, Max 7 Third Instant is nothing more than a phony. In fact, when Alex Soleimani, a friend of mine, made his video, he immediately disabled his comments, as you can see here. And what made this really frustrating is that when the comments are on, he was insisting that everybody who questioned about the video that it was real. Norcam was insisting it was real. Unlike people who had made fake hijacks, like clearly they are intending it to be a joke, they were so adamant on it being real. They wouldn't stop. So I decided to expose them as the father they really, that they really are, and I hope you enjoyed this video. And yeah, feel free to dislike this video. In fact, I even check out the amount of likes and dislikes, because it probably has more dislikes now. They just wanted some views and they got it. Look at this. This has been TheMoeHoward. I hope you enjoyed this video, and special thanks to Total Random Crap for the second incident footage. By far the best version on YouTube, on the internet. And yeah, I'll see you folks next time. Bye, kids!